This is Business Insights. I'm David Matthews. Blue Team Restoration, a national restoration company with sales of $70 million, has acquired Young & Sons Drying and Restoration, a Detroit company with sales of $3 million. Blue Team Restoration is headquartered in Delray Beach, Florida, with offices in Texas, Georgia, and Maryland, and equipment distribution centers in North Carolina and Oklahoma. Blue Team Restoration was founded in 1995. Joining us now is Bryan Meklir, CEO of Blue Team Restoration. Bryan, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Young & Sons Drying and Restoration was owned by your cousin, Robert Young. Tell us about that.
Well, Robert and I shared backgrounds in terms of the restoration industry, and growing up together, we had the opportunity to see each other flourish in the market. So Robert, I would say, has been 6 years older than me and led a path for me to follow. And in many regards, I followed his lead in establishing and growing my business.
So it's interesting that you're working with family members in that way. And what is your future plans for the company overall?
Overall, the goal of the Midwest operation will be to expand a Chicago footprint, Cleveland location. From the Florida locations in Georgia, we're looking to expand into the Carolinas further and further into the Tennessee markets, while nationally still establishing larger resources and pools outside in different markets. We continue to work nationally, but strong holding in those areas that we've currently got our footprint is going to be our focus.
So what has been the biggest challenge that you've faced?
For us, I'd say the biggest challenge is to build a model that doesn't exist currently in an industry. So kind of pioneering, if you will, our own market. So building out the model and processes ourselves rather than following in the footsteps of any of our competitors or others. Currently, the challenge is limiting your own scope in terms of avenue or lanes, how far out we want to go. We continue to service the West Coast, but not looking to establish a California market. There's challenges in just understanding our own limitations.
That's very astute. So what separates Blue Team Restoration from competitors in this same market segment?
I would say that the biggest separation is our core values, our ethics. Our goal isn't to make every project bigger than it needs to be, but to service our clients. So we continue to work with the same clients for years. So there is no turnover of our client relations, and we're not a heavy marketing firm, more of a service firm and focused on the service to our clientele than we are busy marketing for new accounts. And one of the biggest differences is just how we treat, the opportunities. They're not an opportunity for a home run. We believe in hitting singles and to treat our clients fairly.
Well, it sounds like you have a really good business model here. Clearly, having already grown to $70 million with big plans for the future bodes well for your past success and your future opportunities and potential. Bryan Meklir, CEO of Blue Team Restoration, thank you for spending time with us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
This is Business Insights. I'm David Matthews. Thanks for watching.